So how well do you think you know the pentatonic scale? Well, it's a little bit of a sneaky trick question really, because of course there isn't just one pentatonic scale, and there isn't just two either. So if all you know are the standard minor and major shapes, well, how do you get through the day? Anyway, there are lots of variations, and I've got a few cool ones to show you that I hope you'll find useful. A pentatonic scale then is simply any scale that has 5 different notes in it. And they can be viewed as kind of simplified versions of longer scales, usually 7-note scales. So for example, the minor pentatonic that most people are familiar with can be viewed as a stripped down version of the slightly more complicated natural minor scale. It's the same, it's just missing 2 of the notes out. Likewise, the major pentatonic scale is kind of an abbreviated version of the full major scale. Again, it's just missing 2 of the notes out. But there are lots of variations we can create. And pentatonic scales are really, really useful for guitarists because, well, the long and the short of it is they're pretty simple to use, relatively. They're kind of easier to phrase with, easier to play physically, and they sound good. So, well worth exploring a few variations from those standard major and minor shapes. So the first one I'll show you is what we might call the major 7 pentatonic. I'm going to do all these in the key of E for simplicity, and it's probably easiest to compare this to the standard major pentatonic, which would go like this. Now, in terms of intervals, that is a root note, a major second, a major third, a fifth, and a major sixth. So in the key of E, that would give us the notes E, F sharp, G sharp, B, and C sharp. And what we are going to do for our major 7 pentatonic is we are going to replace that major 6th, the C sharp, with the major 7th, which is D sharp. So our new pentatonic scale is going to go like so. And this works particularly nicely over, you might have guessed, a major 7 chord. By including that major 7th note, we're able to outline the detail of the chord a little bit more precisely and play some really nice melodic stuff. So I'll try that over a little bit of a groove. Next up we have the dominant pentatonic, and this is great for kind of more bluesy soloing. The scale sounds like this. And it might feel most similar to a minor pentatonic scale, and it's kind of major in tonality because it's got a major third, but basically it's like a minor pentatonic, but the minor third has been replaced with a major third. So we have the E, the root note, the major third, G sharp, the 4th, the A, the B, the 5th, and the D, the minor 7th. For those of you into referring back to kind of parent scales, is probably makes most sense to think of this as a shortened version of the Mixolydian scale. And as you might expect from the name, it fits dominant chords really, really well. Next up we have the minor major 6 pentatonic. This is where we take a minor pentatonic scale, but we replace the minor 7th with a major 6th, which results in this. Which might on first listen sound like a little bit of a confusing mishmash, but this is perfect for playing over your kind of funky grooves where we might move from a minor chord like E minor to an A major, because the A major contains that major 6th note. So, scale spotters, you might have recognised this is basically a shortened form of a Dorian modal scale. And lastly for now we have the minor major 7 pentatonic. So this, like the last one, is a minor pentatonic scale, but we've subbed in a major scale interval. In this case, the major 7, in case the name had fooled you. So as a scale, that sounds like this. And again, scale aficionados, you'll probably recognise that as a shortened version of the harmonic minor scale. And this works absolutely beautifully when you have a very specific chord change going on. If you're in E minor and you move to the B chord, you'll notice, to add a little bit of classical drama, you'll often find people play the B as a major chord. And that's where that major 7th interval comes in. And there we go, a few other pentatonic scales for you to try out. Really hope there was some stuff of interest there to you. If so, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you very much for watching. See you again soon.